Roasting a whole chicken in the oven for the first time can definitely feel a little bit intimidating, but I'm going to show you how with just a few ingredients you can roast a chicken in the oven with some vegetables and potatoes and make a whole meal out of it. So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to have to make a whole chicken seasoning blend. You could use a spice blend that you already have in your pantry, but this one is super simple. So you're just going to mix together some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and an Italian herbs blend. And then it's time to just prep the veggies, which means you're just gonna chop them up. So for this recipe, you'll see that I suggest carrots, onion, Yukon gold potatoes, and then you're just gonna mix those with some olive oil and a bit of that spice blend that you just put together. Now you could also throw down some celery into the mix. You could chop up some onions and, already got the onions. You could chop up some lemons and throw them in the mix. You just wanna make sure the vegetables are about the same size. And then again, you wanna season them with the olive oil and then add on the seasoning blend so they are going to be nice and flavorful. And not only are they getting the seasoning here, they're gonna be sitting under the chicken when you bake the chicken in the oven. So they're gonna get all those nice juices from the chicken. So now it's time to prep your whole chicken. So you wanna empty out any liquid that comes and you want to pat the outside of the chicken dry.
I'm gonna pat this side dry and then flip it and pat the bottom side and then add olive oil to the bottom side with seasoning and then flip it back over to do the top with olive oil and seasoning.
Okay. Let's do it. When people watch our videos, they often say, oh, I couldn't imagine working with my husband or even cooking with my partner. But you know what? It's a lot of fun. I think if you tackle a recipe together, learn something new for the first time, you'd only think of ways to make it better the next time, which to us is a lot of fun. Plus, who doesn't like to eat restaurant style food at home? I don't know. It's easier to eat at home sometimes when you have a family, but you want the food to be good. So making something like this whole chicken, super simple meal for 1 or 2 days. So anyways, after patting the chicken dry, it was time to rub it all over with some olive oil and then put that poultry seasoning we made all over the chicken. You want to get under the little wings. You want to lift the legs up, give it a little workout because you want to season every little inch of this chicken. All right, so one thing we do before popping the whole chicken in the oven is to put half of a lemon that's sliced inside the cavity. It kind of helps give it the shape and it also adds some flavor and moisture to the whole chicken while it cooks. All right, then you can grab a roasting pan or a sheet tray like we have here. Lay down some parchment paper if you want. Helps because the things will roast and kind of stick. Add in the veggies, add in the chicken on top, and the chicken roasts in the oven with the veggies at about 375 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere between an hour and an hour and a half. It's actually quite a quick recipe if you ask me. Prep really only takes about 15 minutes, and then you have both the main whole roasted chicken and the vegetable sides. You do not want to throw these potatoes and yummy things into the garbage. You want to eat them. I don't know why you would throw them in the garbage, but I just felt like I had to say that in case anyone thought they were just for like decoration or to add flavor while cooking. No, you want to eat those. Those potatoes are restaurant style potatoes right in your own kitchen. You can print out the full recipe for how to roast a chicken in the oven at Sip Bite Go. Cheers!